myself. Take me right back to the start.
Hey, what's going on everybody? Mythic Vaporize here, bringing you another gun running DLC video today. Today we're going to be doing a buyer beware, and what I mean by that is I'm basically going to go ahead and show you guys which items and vehicles you definitely want to avoid purchasing, as well as what you need to know about certain vehicles and items before you go ahead and purchase those. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so first off, I'm going to take a look at the bunkers for you guys. One thing I want you guys to note is you may have noticed that the bunkers have a wide variety of prices, and you may say, hey, look at this one, it's only 1.4 million as I'm showing you guys right now. However, do keep in mind, look at the location on the map of this bunker. It is all the way across from the city, and no one really is ever over there except when they need to be there for certain missions. So definitely one thing you do want to make sure that you definitely emphasize when you are purchasing a bunker is do choose an ideal location. I would recommend going for a more expensive one like San Sonora or any of the other ones that are closer to the city. That's my personal opinion, but do make sure you take a look at that. Okay, so when it comes to purchasing bunker add-ons, I would definitely consider getting all of them, except avoid the shooting range. The shooting range is going to find you spending about $750,000, and really all it does is, if you complete the weapon tiers for the challenges in the shooting range, you're actually going to be able to stock up on free RPG, grenade launcher, grenades, and Molotovs within your bunker at any time. But other than that, there's really no purpose for it, other than maybe having fun with it a little bit, but it really kind of just dies down quick. It's not too interesting, really. It's just like the shooting range at the gun store, so definitely avoid that unless you think otherwise, but me personally, I would avoid it. Alright guys, when it comes to the mobile base of operations, there's two things you want to keep note of. First off, you definitely want to go and select the Hauler Custom as your cab. You definitely do not want the Phantom, because the Phantom is not upgraded. It's basically a standard truck cab. However, the Hauler is more of an armored truck cab, and the problem with it is if you do go ahead and select the unarmored one, which is the Phantom, you're going to find yourself spending $1.4 million if you do decide to upgrade to the armored one. So it's better to start off with the armored one in the first place. Now, one other thing you want to take note of is that when you're selecting your bays, which are like what you choose to be your 3 parts of your truck, you want to choose the command center as your first one, but then for the second one, make sure you choose vehicle and weapon workshop, because if you don't, you're going to have to pay 900 grand to switch it when you do go ahead and purchase the APC and other vehicles like that. Because if you pick vehicle storage, you're not allowed to change it unless you pay 950K, which sucks. Okay guys, when it comes to weaponized vehicles, you definitely want to go ahead and choose the APC as your ideal vehicle at first. Definitely avoid the Doom Buggy as well as weaponized Tampa and the other ones, because of course the APC tank can hold up to 4 players. It's more of an armored transport vehicle, and it can tank up to 8 missile shots, which is absolutely insane. I would definitely consider buying the APC first, and do the mission to get the discount as well. But let me know what you guys think, comments down below. Alright, so when it comes to upgrading weapons within your weapon workshop, if all possible guys, please avoid using tracer rounds on your weapons. I believe it isn't compatible with all of the upgraded weapons, however, it's definitely something you want to avoid, because of course if you use tracer rounds, it will actually deduct your weapon capacity to about 360 rounds, and that's on the carbine rifle Mark II, and I don't know about the other weapons if they're compatible. I believe it's compatible with the pistol. I'm not too sure on that. However, essentially another thing is that all it really does is changes the color of your bullet to match your weapon camo, which really isn't that big of a deal. Like, it's really not that, I mean, it might be cool, but it's not beneficial at all. The weapon does not improve at all as far as stats go, so I would definitely avoid that as well, and it also costs about 50K. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are wondering how exactly the Juggernaut suit works. It is essentially how it sounds. It is overpowered. However, you're going to have to pay 500K to unlock it and have it researched within the bunker. But something to keep in mind is every time you want to go ahead and use it in online, you're going to actually have to go in your interaction menu and pay 5 grand for a plain care package to drop it off, which kind of stinks, but do keep that in mind when purchasing it. Alright, so now I'm sure you guys are all wondering, how exactly do I make some decent cash within the gun running update? Well, conveniently enough, I actually released a video a couple days ago explaining my personal money method that I came up with and collaborated with my friend about. Essentially, you need an MC business as well as a CEO and a bunker. The CEO is not necessary as the other two, but I would definitely have a bunker and MC business. However, if you don't have as much cash, I'm sure there's other money methods out there. I don't personally have one at the moment. I may make one. However, I am going to link my friend iTrueAthlete's channel in the description and see if I can pull up his video and put it on the end titles with my recent video method, so you guys can go ahead and make yourself some decent cash within the gun running update. Well guys, that's pretty much going to do it for today's GTA 5 video. I hope you guys found it useful, and remember, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple videos at the end for you guys to go ahead and check out if you're looking to make some good cash within the gun running DLC. But remember, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that, and leave a like if you did, of course, enjoy today's video, and I will see you guys next time.